Hey everybody, welcome to the Mythos Collective vlog. My name, of course, you guys already know, Daryl Hester, Eddie Phoenix, those things. Today, the subject, of course we're doing a desk talk, obviously. Didn't have a whole lot going on today. My client kind of canceled on me. They told me they don't want me to come till Thursday, so I had to basically just kind of settle in for the day, not doing much. But today's subject, really what I really wanted to talk to you guys about was several things. Not giving up, pushing forward, making sure you don't slip and fall, and stay fallen, of course. And basically I'm talking about this because I see a lot of people right now, young people who are trying to do what they want to do, and they keep going and running into these pitfalls, and they feel like, you know, nothing is good enough and they can't get to where they're trying to go. I will tell you for sure that it is difficult to try to do what you're trying to do. For example, if it's a business, if it's trying to go to school, if it's, you know, trying to have a family or whatever you're doing, for adults, kids, teenagers, whoever you are, what you have to learn, and I know my last video about perseverance, I'm sure you guys can glean a little bit from that, but just not giving up. And that's perseverance, determination, all those things are relevant to this subject. Not giving up, and even though you don't see the result now, there's definitely going to be one later on in the future. And of course you got to think about this too at the same, of course, as Timothy, you guys already know he has something to say about this. But you guys got to realize too that your self-perception is what keeps you in a certain place. I saw this video a couple days ago. His name is iMaverick. He has his own vlog channel, and I really like his stuff. I might put a link in the description below. But not only him, but other people have mentioned this. But there's this box that you put yourself in, and that's called self-perception. And then there's a box outside of that box, which is actually your actual potential. Now the thing is, when we're growing up, we are always taught to reach for our full potential, do what we can, as much as we can, as long as we can, and reach for that goal. But the problem is, when you grow up, you become an adult, you realize that that goal is either impossible or really hard to reach. Now the thing is, when you have this box of self-perception around you, you have to learn how to either grow out of that box, or just realize your full potential and let the outer box be what you hold on to. What I mean by that is, as you're growing up, you're learning who you are and what you are meant to do on this planet. You start to realize that your insecurities will get in the way sometimes. Now, although your insecurities may be there, you have to realize that that box of self-perception is not the final box. That is not where you live. That is not where you're supposed to be. Your box is the outer box that is supposed to be your potential, what you can actually do, and making sure that you do it every day. So at the end of the day, what you guys have to realize is that inner box that you put yourself in, that your mind is in, that's telling you that you can't do it, that's telling you that you won't do it, that's telling you that it is impossible. That is where you grew up. That is where people told you should stay, that mindset. But once you learn how to get outside that mindset, think outside of that very small box and learn what your real potential is, then that is when you will succeed. Now, here's the thing. Will you reach your full potential as an adult, as a teenager? Probably not. And here's why. Because your full potential is a concept that will require you to literally leave everything behind. Everything you learned, everything that you were taught. What I mean by that is all of the things you were taught you can't do, all the things you were taught you're only allowed to do, you are going to have to literally leave that behind in the past, and that's hard for a lot of people. In fact, most people are not able to do that. You can think of your most successful people, Steve Jobs, you got Mark Zuckerberg, you got Obama. Those people, although they do and have acted in their potential, have never reached their full potential. I feel like a lot of people have never reached their full potential, and they'll tell you that. The reason is because that box of self-doubt will always be there, because we're human. So all you can truly do is get as close as possible to your full potential. And you may not reach your full potential. You actually might reach your full potential. I can't name anybody who has. I can't name anybody whose interview I've watched and they said themselves that they've reached their full potential. But I will tell you for sure that if you keep going, and if you trust in God, and if you believe that He can do it for you, if you believe that that your abilities, your everything you can do, everything you can't do, Everything that you worry about, if you just give it to him and put it in his hands, he'll definitely help you. And if you pray, fast, and do all those other things, and just really keep your mind on him, keep your mind on things above, honestly, you will find yourself getting as close to that full potential as you possibly can. And that's what it's all about, really just trying to get as close as you can to that larger box, your full potential. And I think all of you can do it. I believe you can do it. I believe I can do it. It's very difficult to speak on a personal anecdote. I try to make videos every day. I try to post them. I try to get this channel and my other main channel ahead. And just to let you know, to give you an idea of what my struggles are, I just posted a video on my channel, my main channel, Eddie Phoenix. I just posted a video on there and I lost 2 subscribers. Like that was heart-wrenching. I hated how that felt, because it was like I worked hard to put that video out and edit it, and then I lost 2 subscribers for God knows what reason. And I haven't gained any subscribers in a long time, and that's the same for this channel. I've been posting these videos as much as I can and doing as much editing as I can, and I'm realizing that I'm not getting the reward that I think I should get for my hard work. Now, because of that, I know that if I keep working hard and keep working for it, it will eventually happen, because that is how life works. When you put in the work, you will get a reward out of it. You reap what you sow. So I make sure to sow as much work and as much positivity as I can in these channels, and in everything that I do on my social media. I try to sow as much as I can so I can reap the benefit from it later on in the future. So I hope that helped somebody out there. I hope that you guys got some inspiration from that, because I truly want everybody who's watching this to realize that your full potential can be reached. And even if it can't be totally reached, it'll actually be as close as it can be. So I really appreciate you guys' support. I've been going through a lot lately. Life hasn't been all that easy for me. It's been a couple things that have been annoying me kind of on my head and really just breaking me down. But I know for a fact that I'll keep working hard and doing what I have to do to get to that goal that I need to get to, and that's the same for you guys. So keep striving for that goal. I appreciate everybody out there who has shown me support, although it's not that many people, because my channels aren't that big and I don't have that much support yet. But I really do thank you guys for those who have messaged me and truly helped me as a person grow, seeing all the support and all of the things that you say I helped you with. So thank you guys so much for that. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is another desk talk. I will have some of these every so often, because there's not a lot I'm doing outside the house. So thank you guys for watching this. Keep supporting this. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, and make sure, of course, definitely to keep the notifications on, and make sure that you're always keeping up with what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much. You guys are really helping me out with all my struggles, and I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you guys have a great day and a better tomorrow. God bless. I'll see you guys later.